I'm the founder, president of RAD Medical Technologies. We develop medical devices that are used in orthopedic surgeries, so more specifically the niche market of patient positioning. So these are devices, they attach to operating room tables, and they support the patient during the surgery and provide access to the joint. A lot of the devices that are being used, they might be 20 years old. They work, they do a good job, but there's a lot of known areas for improvement. The device that we're working on right now, it's used in orthopedic shoulder surgeries. It's called a beach chair, and it secures the patient's torso. It allows them to recline flat so they can be put under a general anesthetic and intubated. Then it raises them back up, secures their head, provides access to the shoulder joint. It's always been my dream to actually start my own company. When I was at U of C doing my undergraduate degree, I took a minor in entrepreneurship. As a mechanical engineer, I love the idea of actually building something that works, that functions. And it's exciting, like every day at a startup's new, unique, there's different challenges, but in general, we're building something, we're developing something that's actually going to be used to help patients, help surgeons, so it's exciting. I think when people talk about innovation, they always jump to this new, groundbreaking, disruptive technology. And in reality, a lot of innovation are these incremental improvements, right? So taking what already exists and making some change that makes it that much better. And that's really where I've always focused on our innovation. It's a lot easier to take something that's good and make it take it a step further and make it great. I was exposed to Innovate Calgary through Tactile Orthopaedics originally, so familiar with Life Sciences Hub, the makerspace, and the different resources that were available. So as soon as I started RAD, that was the first thing I did, was sign up for a membership. It gave us access to meeting rooms, so if we had, stakeholders coming in, investors, anybody really that wanted to look at our product, it gave an impression that we were that much bigger than we actually are. Having a secure private space where you can sort of work and develop your products is super important. We're lucky there's proper ventilation, so that as we're doing things that are a little bit more that you couldn't do at a desk, we have the resources to support the equipment. And then I've been fortunate enough to participate as one of the Life Sciences Fellows. So got a lot of support both financially but also just from resources, networking, as well as some training. So it's been fantastic.